Hello everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. As you can see, I have here a little reserved spot marked out for a shop here in the shopping district. I flattened off some of the top of this hill for this, and well, as you can see here, I've made a start. So let's just take this up, and up we go. And I'm pretty happy with this place. It's surprisingly spacious, really. I mean, this is 7 by 7 in the middle, then it goes out a bit at the edges. So yeah, I'm going to do a food shop. It's going to sell every type of food, that's the idea. And there's no stock at the moment, I haven't decided any prices at the moment. But we've got instructions here, custom orders, man meal kits. Part of the idea I had for this shop was that there's the balanced diet advancement, and one of the things this shop will offer is to buy a kit that contains a sample of every food, including cake, which doesn't actually count towards the advancement, but that was kind of the concept behind it. What's good about this shop is it's going to encourage me to build farms for all these foods. It's going to encourage me to actually keep working on my base. That's the idea. Whether it'll work remains to be seen, but you know. So this, I haven't decided what the cost for that will be yet either. So just got books in here. I'll put some anvils in there as well, probably. And the item frames, I love the new item frame features. Invisible. They still occupy the same space, which is annoying. It'd be nice if the hitbox went to just where the item is, so you still have to click the edge of the barrels. But and then fixed, so you can't rotate or pop out the items. I've got all the suspicious stews down here. Going to need a with the rose farm at some point if no one else gets on that. So yeah, let's say it's quite spacious considering, really, that it doesn't look that big from the outside. Really, it fits really snugly inside here, and obviously this is a cooking pot, and I'm really happy with how it looks. I think it's come out perfectly. Look at it. There's one detail that this is missing, just one little detail, and that is Mumbo's head, because who better to stir the contents of the pot than the spoon himself? So I just need Mumbo's head to go on there. Lava took a little while, not too bad though, it's only 69, nice. And I managed not to waste too many, because it's always difficult with lava trying to place it where it needs to go, because A, it's not always easy to tell where it needs to go, and B, you can't just stand in it. Well, you can if you use fire resistance, but anyway, that's the shop. And I will get some stock in and open it up fairly soon. Oh, and by the way, it has a name. Sorcerer Groceries. I was like, do I want to call it Grocerer Nobody? No, that just sounds really stupid. Sorcerer Groceries has the same ring to it, but sounds better. You see this, you little pest? See this? I'm building a tank for you in my basement. And you see this? You're not digging out of this one. This is where you're going to live when I've finished it. Go on, take a look around. So, I've been steadily gathering up food, basically. Still need more stuff, but I'm getting there. Should be just about enough on the sweet berries. Oh, there's loads here. Let's just grab some more of those. I've been fishing to get, well, fish. I've got raw fish going. I need to cook some. So I'm steadily gathering stuff up. Obviously I'm not going to be able to get everything in large quantities very quickly. Stuff like notch apples I need a gold farm for. But, ow. Let's see. So that's the sweet berries. Let's grab those. These emeralds are here to put prices on. I'm thinking eventually I'll sell shulker boxes full, as well as individual stacks. But let's see, what have I got? I set up, I haven't got melon yet. Rotten flesh, obviously, because that was really easy. Got the sweet berries. Puffer fish, that can go in now. Got those with me. I mean, this is the thing. Some of these are potion ingredients as well, like the puffer fish, the spider eye. So it's more than just a food shop. And honestly, a lot of these items I don't expect will ever sell. People aren't likely to buy the raw meats much, for example. No one's really going to bother buying cakes or cookies, I wouldn't think. Poisonous potatoes, because they are literally the one item in the game that is completely useless. But the point is that all the foods are available. That's the idea. So yeah, the raw fish up here is filled up. I still need loads more tropical fish, but I need to get the cooked ones going down here. These all need filling. You know, it's a process. I'll probably open once I've got a few more foods in. Maybe some real staples like, I don't know, golden carrots maybe, once I've got some of those in. We'll see. The other thing I've been working on in between segments for this video is designing for a minigame concept that I've come up with. And the redstone for it I am really happy with. I'm not going to show that yet. I'm not going to talk about exactly what the concept is yet, but it's going to be a pretty big build, and I've done the west tunnel to get out to the minigame area. This took a little while, not forever. It's really ghetto. It's literally just a 2 tall, 1 wide enclosed tunnel. Weirdly, at the moment it kind of feels longer to run down than it did to build. I mean, obviously it took longer to build, but I don't know, maybe it's because while I was building it I was doing something, and now I'm just running. Okay. So, it is a mushroom island, as usual. Well, I say as usual. Is it as usual? Yeah, I guess it is. First season was a mushroom fields. Last season was a mushroom island. I need to get my screenshots for this so I can see where... Okay. So it is over here. This thing is going to be very long and pretty tall. I estimate it's going to be about 60... 20... Please, over 60 blocks tall. I want a bit of space underneath. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's going in this mountain. and it'll go most of the way down to bedrock. I seem to really love giving myself projects where I have to dig a massive hole. So I'm probably not going to do much on this for a good while, because I need to dig the hole, I need to gather the materials. The redstone is going to be fairly expensive. Not massively, but fairly expensive. But I just want to mark out where it's going, roughly. So, can I put scaffolds in water? I don't know. So this comes out about, let's see. Oh god, this is deep. So it's going to come out to about, oh yeah, mushrooms are in different places because I did it on a copy of the world. Well, not a copy, another one of the same seed. So I can't use the mushrooms for reference of position. But it only comes out about here. You can place scaffolds underwater. Okay, that's good to know. And comes out about. Basically, I'm just going to mark this out roughly. And there we go. That's kind of the scale of this thing. So yeah, it's kind of big, and that's a necessity of the game mechanic that it involves. It would have been even longer, but I've planned to sort of fold it so that it has layers going down rather than being. I mean, how long would it have been? 16, 160. It'll be about 200 odd blocks long. I don't think I want it to be that long. This will do. And I mean, yeah, it's taking up a fair bit of space, but there's room over here for mini games, and there's obviously all that and all over there. So I think it's fine. People aren't going to build that many mini games; they never do. I'll be surprised. So I can take up loads of space, and it'll be fine. But yeah, that's not how tall it's going to be. That's just so you can clearly see it. Anyway, that's another little job done. I'm wrapping up loads of little jobs this episode. While waiting for all this fish to cook, it's getting there. It's going to go for about another 20 minutes before it's finished. I've been doing a little bit with the basement. I still don't know what I'm going to do with the basement, really. Much like the loft. It's like it's a space that I've put in that I don't know what I'm going to use for. You may notice something about the shape of the basement. It's actually exactly the same shape as the house above. This is where the front door is. The aquarium here is directly underneath the... Is it a balcony? Do you call it a balcony? I suppose it's kind of a balcony. Decking area, I don't know. And then it's around the corner to here. So I just thought that was a fun thing to do to make it exactly the same shape. And I put in here because this comes out right by the water elevator. Little escape route. So if I just pop through here and show you how this works, it's fairly straightforward. On this side it just goes into the pistons, so that pushes across. On this side it goes into the torch that's powering those, so they retract. And that's why there's a slight delay on this one, so that they then push after that's retracted. This also retracts the soul sand because I found that, well, I'll show you. if I just break that for a second. Actually, no, I don't want to break that. I want to break. Huh. I can't actually do that. Let's go and grab a redstone torch. And to keep that line powered, or I could just break the piston. Just break the piston. It's easier. So if I don't remove the soul sand, what happens is that. So that's why I pulled the soul sand back. So yeah, it's just a quick little escape route. If I don't want to climb up the ladder to go out my front door, I just do that and that. Beautiful. I think it's been about 4 or 5 wandering traders since I started trying to get Mumbo's head. Finally got one that was offering it. Oh yeah, the stand's locked. I might have to adjust the head position once I put it on. I wish it'd highlight when it's locked, but I guess it can't give it the glowing effect when it's... Nope, not that one. That was log. I want to unlog. No, not that one either. If I stand here. I have no idea what that's even targeting. Maybe if I stand here, right on the edge of the lava. No! Oh, this could take me a while. What I could do is just move it up out of the way. No! Finally! Right, how's that head position? I think it's perfect. Good, don't need to mess with it. I just need to lock this again. Good. No. No. And it was 4. Excellent. Okay, there he is, the spoon with a spoon. Perfect, that looks cool. I'm happy with that. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. If you've enjoyed the video, I'm still fishing. I've got these all filled up now, so all the fish there and the pufferfish. It takes so long to get tropical fish because they're only 1.7% from every fish, or every time you reel in the rod with something on it, it's 1.7% just being a tropical fish. It takes forever. Yeah, I am gradually stocking this place up with stuff. It'll probably be open next episode, maybe. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, share, favourite and comment, help support the channel. Follow me on Twitter to stay what's going on, and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, right. I didn't show you the basement. I mean, it's just stone brick. I'll decorate it further later with detail, different brick types. But that's all done. And through here we've got the boat dock. I've finished off. Fairly straightforward. Just extended it back until it met the basement. Little spruce trapdoor jetty. Is that the word for it? Pier? No, pier's like a big structure, isn't it? With some fences there. I didn't realise, it's obvious in retrospect, but I didn't realise fences would do that through trapdoors. I should have known that they would. And this is all detailed up. So, yeah. Anyway, bye.